The following program was recorded October 4, 2017, and should be rated TVMADL. It contains strong language and covers a broad number of offensive subjects. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just got a text from a friend saying that a deer just hissed at him. That's a new one. Alright, what's up, fam? It's been an incredibly long time since we have met here, I guess. I want to say it's probably been 3 years. Yeah. So for those of you who follow my channel religiously for some reason, the last time I made one of these was technically March of 2015. Except that video got muted because I used regular music with low volume with my voice over it, which apparently constitutes that I'm trying to steal said music. I don't even monetize my videos, but they ended up muting my entire video because of the music in it. And there was no real point of having a whole vlog tour video if you could not hear the tour guide. So, we are here today, October 4th, 2017, to amass what was lost from that footage, and what was FortressCraft 12, or Vlog 12, I should probably say. Also, following that video, I did make a few extra things on this world. May not have finished most of them, but I had a lot of projects I started. And then, we're kind of really just here to give a general world tour. I haven't really done much with this game in about 2 years. It's been an incredibly long time. I mean, okay, think the first video I made from this is what debuted my channel, February 20th, 2012. They stopped updating this game in July of 2012. By the way, if you hear any background noises, my dog is lying in here with me. But so this game hasn't been updated in about 5 years. This being the Xbox 360 version. Because the one on Steam is kind of shitty. Not to hate on them. It just isn't, it doesn't have the same effect as this did. But, yeah, so we're here. We're going to, what am I kidding? I don't even have Xbox Live anymore. We're basically just going to go through everything I've ever done on here. Stuff from the very first parts of this series will now get to be seen in HD. Excuse me. So stuff that I've shown, you know, many moons ago when I shot stuff with my cell phone from a standard definition TV. We're going to go through some of that. We're going to go through all the stuff that we missed or you didn't get to see after FortressCraft 12 got to be taken down. And then, you know, hit some of the newer stuff that's been built. And ideally this will be the last FortressCraft video that I will make. Because I haven't played this in 2 years, it hasn't been updated in 5. Xbox 360's dying in general. So, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of purpose to be on here anymore. Let me first make sure I turn off some of the stuff. I guess I could turn that off too, shit. Fuck it. We're gonna make this pretty, might as well. So yeah, I guess we'll just start with the basics. So initially when this game was first released, you had your spawn point, and there's a little tower in the center. You had water, whatever. With plugging in a USB keyboard, you could access console commands, and thus I was able to edit the spawn tower, which normally you're never able to do. Adding stuff to the sides. This Jamaican face symbol that Ben, I think it was Ben, helped me create. I really can't remember. It's been quite a while. But then just leveling out the top of this thing, and making the little ladders on the sides. Oof. I'm gonna need more coffee at some point. It's also feeling very weird because I'm not used to using an Xbox 360 controller anymore. When I play shit on Steam, I use an Xbox One controller because they are more comfortable, believe it or not. Anyway, down here you have what was their... Oh, the music stopped. Yeah, I figured for old time's sake we're just going to actually not run any of my good music so that this video doesn't get muted. We're just going to let the game music kind of have its run. But yeah, so this was their little workshop where you could create an 8x8x8 block of your choosing, if I don't fall into the pit in there. So any of these items, the doors, the toilets, sinks, ovens, any of these little specialty items, okay, yeah, let's just have the game reload right in front of me. This thing never did have the best rendering. Looks great, looks realistic, but my god, its rendering was shit. But yeah, any of these little small details you saw throughout the world, you know, I had to create in there. Yeah, so... Anyway, so yeah, in here you basically go and just build things, like, gigantically. This was the paintball gun that Ben had developed. And, thus it comes out, you know, in this small little one-block cube, like that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go downstairs. So we do have a stairwell down here, leading to a gigantic underground pit. And at one time I recall, yeah, basically this was just a lot of TNT, using keyboard commands to set it to the highest power, because why not? Who doesn't love bombs? I am out of coffee. That is a shame. There's no coffee in my cup. There's no love in my soul. At one time I was actually going to build housing down here, believe it or not, like a bunker of sorts. So this was the attempt at one of the... you can call this a house. Attempt at one of the houses, with a giant TV. Go figures, they always have to have a TV. And a console. Shitty Xbox console. I don't know why there's just all these nightstands there. I guess I was gonna make beds, and then like a computer mainframe system there. So yeah, I'm gonna speed up time in game to keep some better music going. It's gonna get real lonely otherwise. There we go. So there were supposed to be like at least 2, if not 3 houses down in this one area altogether. Probably like 4 or 5, really knowing me. But ultimately it's one of those things that just never quite got finished. So there's a lot of shit that's happened with. You can see that over there leads to something. We'll deal with that in a few minutes. I'm gonna fly back up to this. Hello, land. Dankeschön. Okay. Run our ass back up here.